Welcome back, my truth readings writers. Back to you again with another one, and this is crazy. Okay, but Spirit led me to get these messages out because I know there's more than one person, or I know there's more than one out there that's possibly going through this. Okay, and just know, Spirit team got your back, and even in the physical, the 3D, some people have your back. But we're going to get to that in a moment, because there are some things that need to be said here and understood, even if the non-understanding still constantly don't understand because they don't want to. It's not because it's not because they don't know. It's because they don't want to, because they're mad at the outcomes that they have created for themselves. Okay, this is what they created. So we got a lot to say. So yeah, we got a lot to get off right now. So yeah, collective, let's go. Welcome back on my truth readings writers. Back to you again with yet another one. And okay, so before we get into the reading itself, we got some things from our dream state. Okay, so basically they're trying to destroy us in the 5D. This person is trying to comfort us in the 5D. Now, it didn't end well for that individual, but whatever entity they sent came in the form of an ex person that you used to deal with that is jealous because you moved on, and you do not want this person a part of your world anymore. And this person is mad because they cannot be, because all they will do is try to destroy you and it. You understand? And while we know this, why in our right minds would we be even willing to hear this person out or even take the person back, knowing they are full of bullshit? Okay, they own some bullshit. So in the dream state, I saw some of my spiritual fam out there, and then this fool comes out of nowhere. It's almost like this person was attacking anybody good, but they shifted their attention. Well, he shifted his attention to just me. Okay? So basically, it's like the person that I did see was an ex friend. It wasn't an ex relationship or anything. It was an ex foe. Okay, somebody who has been discovered here in the 3D as a fake, as a fraud, as a bad person, has been discovered already as the bad person. Okay, that's just facts. So we get that this person is trying to lash out and trying to, like, basically smear your name. Okay, trying to make you look bad. Okay, just because they're trying to take the attention off of them, or they're trying to just make you look bad, period, because you don't want to deal with them, and you don't, and you know that they were trying to destroy you, trying to destroy who you are, possibly thought you were lying about who you are, and you're not, and they keep it's like they keep going, they keep trying to comfort you. Now, this one of the other, I've had plenty of crazy dreams before, but this one here, it's like they sent somebody, or they sent this person, or this person like trying to destroy you, trying to destroy who you are. And even then in a 5D, you didn't do anything to this individual or to this entity. And even in the 3D, now in the physical, you didn't do anything to this person, did you didn't do anything to this individual, but leave them alone, because you know they on the bad side of the stick, they bad news. And this person just can't get over the fact that they feel left behind, but they left themselves out. You see what I'm saying? How could you feel left behind when you turned your back? And not only did you turn your back, you tried to give motherfuckers your ass to kiss at the same time. How could this person sit there and think this way? So be aware that they're trying to attack you in the dream state as well as in the physical. These people are trying to comfort you. You know, yeah, they trying to set you up, trying to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? This person, it's like, and I saw the eyes, they're swirly. It's like, you know, one of those swirly pictures that, you know, they have out there. It's like, that's their eyes, and it was red. And you know, the black swirl in the white background, that's their eyes. Crazy. This person has gone mad. Okay, has gone mad, is gone mad. And it's not your fault that you chose better. It's like no matter what you say, this person is still trying to rally up people to destroy you. It's like this person is still trying to take it up on themselves to think they can try to comfort you and destroy you absolutely for nothing, because this person thought they were going to get a reward. And it's not going down like that. Okay, it didn't end well for this person in the dream state. They end up burning themselves. Literally. Okay, so it's like the moral of this is somebody is so jealous and envious of who you are. They're trying to, you know, destroy you spiritually, and they're trying to destroy you in the physical, and it's not turning out their way. They literally are sitting there congregating on how to destroy you for some type of reward, or thinking they're gonna get some reward, or just trying to destroy you off of the fact that they jealous of you. This is a pure hate fucking crime. This is hate. This is nothing but hate. All because this person couldn't get it together. All because this person chose not to grow as an individual. This person was trying to take out their past pains and past hurts out on you, and you've done nothing wrong to them. It's the people in their past and the people they're dealing with, mainly their family, that has been basically groomed them this way to be this type of individual when it's all wrong. And they know they the ones that's done this person wrong. This person know they done them wrong. So why are you trying to attack innocent people out of your pain and your hurt? Because you don't want to upset them. You should have been upset because they destroyed your life. They hurt you. They made you miss out on blessings. They toyed with your life. And so you think it's okay to toy with others' life out of your pain and your misery. This person, this man, is highly, extremely miserable and extremely bitter, obsessive, and possibly dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the whole thing here is like, it's the stalking and the constantly trying to comfort you like you did wrong, or like you did something wrong to them. You didn't do anything wrong to them. They lied. And when people wake up to these lies, the better off they will be in understanding that this person here, that man, these people, they not the ones that are righteous. They're not of God. How can you say somebody is not of God when you're not of God? You can't judge nobody. You can't do that. You have no presidents. They have no right to sit there and judge somebody who is of God. They not. I don't care how many times they pretend and act. You can't pretend. Because God's protectance is real. God's love is real. God is real. And they have no protectors. This is why they constantly trying to attack you. Because of what they have put on their own lives. It's weird because it's like this person, it's like he's trying to stop at nothing to try to prove a pointless point. This person is trying to stop at nothing, bro. Like trying to stop at nothing just to destroy your life because they're miserable. They didn't take the right steps in their life. They didn't choose the right paths. And they're still on the wrong path. Still on the wrong path. It makes no sense. They still on the wrong path. Even coming for you and coming for anybody else, they on the wrong path in life. And that is a fact. That's a fact. So they can lie about it, they can rebuttal it, they can argue over it, all they want. But it's a fact though. It's a fact. These people are horrible, you know? And usually, you know, I get different things, you know, where the lady is, you know, trying to do this and that. But I saw men, okay? It's other men in the dream that were possibly in knowing of this person, but they weren't on attack mode. It was him specifically in attack mode to try to destroy, and he destroyed himself. It just didn't end well for the enemy entity. It didn't end well for the enemy at all. The obsession has grown out of control. Their ego won't let them just leave you alone. Their pride won't let them leave you the fuck alone. Their whole need to say, I won or I did it, needs to go. Did what? Hurt an innocent person? Yeah, you must feel real good about yourself trying to attack somebody who didn't do shit to you. Just to say you won. Won what? Some doctored up false ass papers and bullshit ass money. That ain't nothing. And they ain't even gonna get. It's like they're still hanging on to something that is an illusion. And once the people involved see that they've been tricked, they've been misled, they've been lied to, they've been taken advantage of, once they realize this, they need to understand the person that they are working with or working for is absolutely no good and is using each and every one of them. Has lied to each and every one of them just because you moved on and you want it better for your life. What good person on this planet wants a bad person in their aura or in their energy or around them? No good person wants a bad person around them. None. So we also get today that they're trying to call, trying to reach out, but you don't even like this person. You have no feelings for this person, and this person don't have no feelings for you. Okay, this person is just trying to trick you into a false sense of hope. Because that's all they know. Because that's what's been happening to them all their life. Being tricked into all these false sense of hopes of reality, and it's not true. It's not reality. It's delusion. It's smoke and mirrors, basically. And for something in them is not letting them accept the truth. Something in them is not grasping the factual facts. Like something in them is not like trying to accept the truth. Because they are so hell-bent on trying to destroy you and trying to take what's yours. And you ain't even really got nothing, but what you do have, you know, you spiritually inclined and they not. So they trying to destroy that. It's like, leave us alone. Leave motherfuckers alone. We don't care if you believe or not. Like, stop trying to lie and trying to use them. You know, stop trying to fucking lie to people and lie to yourself about who people truly know. You're mad because people know themselves. You're mad because people know and have a relationship with the Most High. They thought it was fake because their shit is fake. It makes no sense how backwards these people really think. How ignorant and indignant they really think. It don't make no sense. Because they went crazy. They went absolutely crazy. This man is crazy. And I know I'm making me some phone calls today. I have to get more of the FBI involved in this, because this man will stop at nothing. He doesn't even care. He's so selfish. He doesn't even care about the lives that he is destroying around him, including himself, just to get one person who didn't do anything to them but move on. He acts as though you weren't supposed to move on. A good, smart individual, a wise individual, moves on from people who are not smart, who are not wise, who are detrimental to not only themselves and people around them, to you. It's like you're not supposed to keep people around you who want to destroy you. That is, it's ridiculous. This person wants you to be confused. They're the ones confused. That's total confusion. Wanting somebody to be around you, expecting to be around you, knowing you don't want them around, like you just gonna tolerate them. Like, no. We got to get more of the justice system on them. And not only that, because we do know they working with dirty cops or dirty feds or this and that. Dirty cops. The feds will come in on this. The ones who stand for justice and not injustice. Because this is possibly what has them out. They're trying to protect some female who tried to get you set up. And they're what I saw in the dream state, them trying to get rid of evidence for this girl or for this woman or for them, you know, trying to get rid of evidence that they know that they're guilty on. But see, some part of the justice system already knows what they do, what they did, what they do, what they're doing. They know this. And this cop, these dirty cop, this infiltrator, this person will not. It's like, no, you might have took money from them, but I'm telling you now, it didn't look good in the dream state. I had to wake up abruptly. That man, he literally, like, he fucked himself up trying to get to you, trying to constantly chase you down. Okay, so let's start pulling some energy here, because motherfuckers is out here crazy and hell-bent on trying to destroy you, trying to betray you, trying to trick you, trying to be sneaky about it, and thinking nobody sees the sneak attacks. that they're trying to plan still gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? They think nobody sees this. And yeah, see, again, as I pull, I'm pulling a liar. As I'm getting ready to shuffle, I'm seeing a liar. Somebody that don't have no love for you. What did I just say earlier? Somebody that want to contact you, don't have no love for you. Trying to come forth on you. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to destroy you. And it's destroying themselves. Got a whole bunch of people against you off of lies. You didn't do anything to this person. They did it to themselves, and whoever they dealing with, they did some stuff to them, and they're not trying to even take. It's like so you're sitting up there thinking they innocent. You know what I'm saying? You think they innocent? Cause all the collective want to do is be left alone. You know, motherfuckers ain't got shit to do with none of that shit. Stop trying to drag us into it. It's like, just because you don't want to let go, this person has a very, 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 very hard time at just letting the fuck go. Just let go. This is why this person is stuck in the past and stuck dealing with past people that are no good for their future or their presence of existence right now. You know, and sitting up there thinking shit cool when these people have played this person to the point of literal no return. What I say, and you will stop somebody from betraying you. Okay, this person did try to betray you. This person really did try to betray you. And it's like all off of some lies or some lies they told that they wanted people to keep believing and knowing you spoke the truth. And not just because you spoke the truth, you told the truth about this individual, about what they got going on against you, about everything. Like, nobody's gonna sit there and tolerate this type of mental abuse that somebody is trying to put off on you. They're trying to project who they are on you. So they're out there telling people their business, basically. Once again, they're out there telling people who they are and trying to use your name and put your name on their identity. And then trying to stick their name to yours like they good people. They not. They just not. It ain't nothing but a bunch of liars. So this liar knows you will stop them. This liar knows that they've lied to people. This liar knows that people know. This liar knows it. And is still trying to come for you just because they're exposed in some type of way, or feel embarrassed or feel exposed, so they figure, you know, the need to try to be vindictive towards you just because you know what's going on. That's stupid. But you can't tell this person much because they really don't get it. Their mind got a chemical imbalance in it where it's not letting them just accept reality, accept the truth of the matter. Hey, you fucked up with a good person and you can't go back to her or him because you messed up and then you tried to destroy this person. You lied on this person. You did a whole bunch of shit. You forged this person. You tried to steal this person's identity. You tried to destroy this individual. You think this individual don't know it's you? We know exactly who's who. We just not finna get them no clout on my channel, even though my channel is very little. I'm not finna say their name, but they know their names because they the only ones that's stalking and trying to set people up and trying to, you know what I'm saying, destroy motherfuckers for just being them. And they jealous of the fact that you good, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and like you got a spiritual team here. They jealous of that. And that's a lot running off. They're running off of that fuel of hatred, enviousness, jealousy, greed. They're running off of that. And that is a product of the devil. Okay, they are possessed. It's like I was looking at a possessed individual with a tank top, a white tee on, a white tee tank top shirt. Okay, I saw him. Okay, he was literally trying to come for me, literally, and it didn't end well for him at all. I wouldn't say on the first try, but it's like I had to jump through stuff. I had to run. I had to do this. I do that. Then figured out my strength in the dream, and then you know what I'm saying. It was a wrap for him. It's like he fell on his own sword, you know, but not literally, but you know, because he has something different. But this person was trying to, you know, comfort me in the dream state. This toxic individual, be careful of this toxic individual trying to call you, trying to pretend. Be careful also of this toxic individual trying to have someone else contact you as though they want to, you know, partner up with you or date you or whatever it is. Accept no offers. You can do this clearly on your own. You don't need anybody's help and don't want to. Never trust anything coming your way as far as somebody claiming they want to team up with you, help you, do whatever it is you're already doing. It might take a little time, but you already doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's like they need to just mind their business and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because it never turns out well for it's not going to turn out well for them. You know what I'm saying? Constantly trying to destroy who you are. Constantly trying to lie on you and pretend they didn't lie on you. But they the ones getting caught. Yeah, you defending yourself. 7 of Swords up. 7 of Wands upright. That's defending yourself against adversity. Okay? People think they have you figured out. They thought they had you figured out. Okay? Defending yourself from adversity in a hopeless situation. Somebody do need to let go. Somebody possibly feels like giving up. Okay? Already right now. They know they should. Okay? But they don't want to because they hell-bent on trying to destroy who you are. Like, your growth triggers them in ways that they think that, oh, she's retaliating because she wants to be a better person. Like, that is the stupidest shit ever. Why can't people just grow because they want to grow and they don't want to be a part of, you know, poverty and don't want to live a life like that. Some people actually do want to be happy and want to live a good life and want to do things and want to go places and shit and not worry about motherfuckers like this trying to be jealous of them, coming for them for absolutely no reason, just because they can't take part in the world. So it's like this person feels as though if they can't take part in your life, they feel like they need to destroy you because they're miserable, because they fucked it up. It's like you fucked it up by being who you are. Okay? If you were a good person and you were good to others and you had a different mentality, it might have worked. But it's not, because you under a different type of umbrella. And we know this. And ain't no change in you. Ain't no change in you. You know, this person is obsessed and crazy. And this is more reason to stay away from him, her, whoever. This is more reason to stay back, stay away, keep people away from you. Watch your surroundings, because they really trying to send people after you. They really trying to be after you. And I'm definitely making sure the feds know. Queen of Fire upright. So for some of y'all can be beautiful out there, females. You might be defending yourself against somebody who wants to sit there and apologize to you. Okay? But it's like, for some of y'all, y'all will listen to this, even though you don't need any closure. You don't need an apology from somebody who is very selfish and ruthless. You know, you don't need that type of energy, okay, in your life. You don't need the apology. You don't need closure. They're the ones who lack closure because they turn their back on people. This person needs to come to agreement with themselves and get their own closure from themselves, and understand that, hey, you blew it, and you can't just think you could do what you want to do to people in negative ways and think that they're supposed to accept you back knowing you trying to destroy them. So at this point, all the sorries, they could save it, because I don't think they're sorry. They're sorry because they've been caught. They're sorry, but they're not sorry though. You know what I'm saying? Because they still trying to attack you spiritually and physically. You know, motherfuckers sitting up there still trying to comfort you like you stupid, or like they think they black magic is working and it's not working. They trying to scare you, but not only that, they're sitting up here trying to make something happen or work that's not working. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. It's like you protecting yourself, and people like me. I definitely got some numbers to call today. I can't keep going through this in my life knowing that it's people like this trying to come for me. I got to get the feds all over this. More feds got to jump on this, because it's like the reason why it's taking so long for them to even get locked up is because they have somebody that is working with them that's unjustifiable. Okay, they have somebody in the justice system or works for the justice system that has been protecting them because of some money that they've been paying that person off for. Okay, which that person is also being investigated. It's crazy that the investigator is being investigated because they chose the wrong path on this. And yeah, these people are mad right now. Okay, they're burdened. Okay, they're mad and they're burdened. It shows they're getting no money. So I told you once again, no money is coming to this King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's an abuser. He's a financial abuser. It shows here. I don't know if y'all can see that 10 of Pentacles and that King of Pentacles in reverse. That person lost a lot of money. That person possibly doesn't even have any money. Nothing is long term with this individual. This person is heavily burdened right now, thinking about what others got instead of looking at what they don't have. Instead of trying to improve their life and getting it the right way, they're trying to steal from you and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's okay, because, I mean, to copy others' work out here or to copy a style of work. But when you're trying to copy this person entirely and their full life and this and that, it becomes crazy. It becomes obsession. It becomes jealousy and envy. It does, because it's like you got a whole bunch of people out here who copy certain modules, certain models of work out here so they can make some money too. I'm not against anybody making some money the right way, doing, you know, studying, learning the right way from different type of things out there that could possibly make them money. Everybody goes through a training process out here who is trying to learn some shit so they won't be broke. Okay, but to sit there and hate on somebody because they're doing it and you're not, and you're trying to steal this shit from people, and you're trying to, you know, destroy people because they are, you know, seemingly happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to, like, take somebody's joy and their essence, trying to steal from people ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know, there's no honor amongst thieves and liars. There's no victory in that. There ain't no real victory, because they still gonna be miserable. They still gonna be looking over their shoulder. They still gonna be, it's, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna be this person. Okay? Okay, look, honesty in reverse. What I tell you, they over there lying. Okay, there's no love in the situation. What I just tell you, this person don't love you. You don't possibly love this individual, and that's a burden to them because they can't take advantage of you. anymore because of that. And this person does need to let it go. They really do. Because there's dishonesty here. This person is not honest at all. And you're basically fighting off lies. Okay? Fighting off fucking lies. Because this person chose to be dishonest and still is being dishonest. What I tell y'all earlier in my reads, I told y'all, this person, when it comes down to it, will not tell the truth to save their own lives. And it comes out, it's true. It's true, because they steady lying on top of more lies, and lying to keep lying just to keep people in that same belief system of thinking you're a bad person when they're the bad people. They want people to look at you so horribly, but this is how they are. That's their projection. They're trying to project that energy off on you, you know, through these people to make you look like somebody bad just because you're somebody good. They're trying to project off negativity to you because they're miserable. They're bitter about the fact that they basically screwed shit up with you. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to treat you. They didn't know what love was. They didn't know what real loyalty meant. Clearly, because we see the dishonest situation right there. The lack of perseverance. They can't move forward. They don't know how. Just because you don't know how to do something in life doesn't mean you need to feel the need to try to destroy somebody else's life, because they do. That's jealousy. That's jealousy. That's hatred. That's envy. Just because you don't know how to do something, you don't understand how shit works, you want to try to destroy somebody because they do? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No empathy at all. Exactly. This person is heartless. Okay? No empathy. Yeah, and they think they're your friend. Okay? But it's all in their fucking imagination, baby. They think you their friend. You're not their friend. And they're not yours. It's all in their imagination. Okay? They could see you doing what you gotta do. And these people are sitting up here causing these illusions for people and sitting up here keeping people stuck. Maybe there's people keeping this person stuck, trying to keep this person blinded from the truth, or they're blinding themselves from the truth because the reality for them actually sucks. You know, because it's their reality. When narcissism drags you to these points in your life, these type of people need to stop and self-evaluate and understand they are leading the wrong way. They are going down the wrong paths. So instead of going down them bitches even further, they need to stop themselves. And they just don't want to do that. And this is a major problem in the spiritual realm. Okay? Because I see that. They're self-destructing. Because for that man to destroy himself like that, to burn himself like that, or that entity, oh yeah, it's somebody got a problem with they self, and they want to take it out on somebody else because they're not healed from what others did to them. You got people who've done far worse to this individual. Okay? Horrible. You have people who've done far worse to this person. But all this person can see is red for you. And you done shit. You done nothing to them. That's projection. That's, you know what I'm saying? Deflection. Don't deflect what others have done to you to an innocent person who has done nothing to you. Somebody need to stop believing in a bunch of lies and they don't even know you. They're so greedy and hateful and spiteful and vindictive and so possessed and obsessed, they can't even see the fuck up that they have, the fuck ups they have created here for themselves, okay, and others. You know, just because of some jealous karmic girl was scorned by that male. If you're scorned by him, baby girl, you don't need to come for us. We don't want him. How many times we gotta tell you, he will not have a new start with us. We see him as a dangerous person. We don't want this person around us. We gotta fuck with calling the FBI. We have to block stuff off our phone because you hacking our shit, and we just have to block you off. You're pressing shit. We know who you are. You know we didn't do anything, but you thought to just throw me in there with it too because he didn't want you. Well, this is what happens when you start off being a dishonest woman. And using man to get money and clothes and this and that. And trying to do black magic over people's lives to bind them to you just so you can keep getting what you want. And then when you find out things wear off and things ain't, working out the way you want it, then you want to try to destroy everybody's life that ain't got nothing to do with this fool. He messed you over. He really did. And then you want to set him up as well, trying to set him up, trying to set us up, trying to set every damn body up because she fucking scorned. All of this shit because of a scorned, jaded woman. Okay? Because of a scorned, jaded female. Somebody that's very hateful, very jealous, very envious of somebody, want to be somebody or be like somebody. And it's like, if you spent more time knowing yourself, you wouldn't want to be everybody else. Her self-esteem is low. She has no self-esteem. She's worried too. Steady trying to blame you for things you didn't do. What we got? Yeah. Regret. They're in regret right now. Okay? This woman is in regret for trying to come up against you. Okay, she should be because we didn't do anything to her. We don't know her. We had no acknowledgement of her. So why are you mad at us? Because this person lied to not just us, but to other women. Why would you come for us? This person was pretending they were single. This person was pretending they didn't have any children, knowing they did. This person was pretending as though they had this, they had that. They, you know what I'm saying? This person was the pretender. This person is the infiltrator. Why the fuck is you still trying to come for us? Oh, because he looking in a certain direction that he can't go to? That he can't be a part of? Like, stop trying to come for us. Tried to put us in as something we didn't even belong in. Tried to frame us, G. Tried to frame us for some shit she did. For some shit they did. Okay? Over there. In this backfire. And they're mad about that. That's why they heavily burdened. It's crazy. And they're crazy. It's like, why you keep constantly trying to attack people who didn't do anything to you? Just out of hatred. Just because you must be the better person or the better or somebody who she admires, because we don't know her. She doesn't really know us. She's just jealous of us because of some man that has a never-ending ass wandering eye is, trying to wobble that wandering eye this way, but we're not accepting anything from that person. We're not even accepting that person. It's like, why would you be so worried? Because you lost them. But I thought you had it in a bag, right? For some of y'all, this person is still dealing with this individual, and she knows he don't even like her. She knows he's only there for his own benefits. you know what I'm saying, for his own selfish needs or benefits. And there's no balance over there at all. Okay, because what I tell you, their pride is in the way. I told you, their pride is in the way. They're too prideful to say, I fucked this up. They want it to be somebody else's fault. And they're trying to take it out on people and trying to attack people because they're trying to deflect off of the fact that they are the ones who screwed shit up for themselves. It's not everybody else's fault. They're possibly, trying to say you did magic over them. And you didn't do shit of magic. You don't even got to touch that shit. We don't. We really don't. We don't touch that shit. Hell no. They got too much pride and they failures. They pride come before the fall. Ain't that right? Pride come before the fall. And it did in this reading. Gee, literally, pride came out first. And we see failure right behind it. God tells no lies. These people do. Pride come before the fall, baby. Every time. See that? And that's going to be my screenshot. Pride come before the fall. And they guilty. Yup, that's come right behind that shit. I had to see what was behind it. They're very guilty of the things they have done, the things they have said, what they still keep trying to do. These people are guilty. Duh. They're guilty. They're guilty. Okay? And their health is declining. We got health in reverse. They got bad health. They're over there sick. They're over there sick. They have no purpose in it. No purpose. They have no purpose. I think Spirit God's garden. I think God in them is absolutely kind of done with these people. And it's like, I'm sorry to say, these people might be on their way to fuck, to the person they pray to. And it's not God. I don't ever like to wish any of that ill will on nobody. Because where they going, they're going to be tortured for all eternity. While you're going to be happy. Because they see you happy. They didn't want you on your purpose. But you will not be a service to them. They possibly have lost a service for themselves. They lack gratitude. You're not going to help them. And they're not getting help. You're not indecisive. Or somebody is not indecisive anymore. But they lack any gratitude here. So somebody is very, very ungrateful from what we're getting. Somebody is highly ungrateful. They don't have no imagination. And you don't even trust this person. Okay? Their imagination, their creativity is blocked. They have blocked their own creativity. You don't even trust this person. Why would this person think that you want them around you? That you want to be around them? Or you'll be happy to see them? You won't be. And you're not trying to meet anybody. You're not trying to work with just anybody. You're not trying to... No. So whatever these plans they cooking up to try to trap you in a situation so they could destroy you, we see them all. You don't trust any of this shit. Okay, and you know not to trust it. Whoever this is behind this, that person and those people do lack self-esteem. Okay, came out again. They do lack self-esteem. They got self-esteem problems. But they want to be you for some reason, and you don't have that problem. Okay? They over there ego tripping. Okay? They lack self-esteem, and they worry. Damn. They over there worried. This too good for me to put down right now. That's why I ain't left no... Okay, like I gotta see what, you know what I'm saying? They over there worried. They failing. They know they messed up. They know they constantly doing this. That's why they sitting in this regret. Okay? Because they know damn well they just fucked up. They been fucked up, but they fucked up even more. You know what I'm saying? Messed up even more. And it's burdened them because they kept doing this over and over. Over and over. Kept burning. You know, bridges, kept burning, you know, their imagination, kept burning their creativity, kept burning, you know, bridges with people. They didn't want to stop. And these things have burdened them in their lives in many ways, shapes and forms. Okay, this person is over there worried. If you done anything wrong, then why are they worried? Because you know you didn't do anything wrong. You are taking up for yourself, and they don't like that. But so what? You have to, because if you don't, they think that they can try to convince people that they're right when they know they're wrong. What's understood don't have to be retold all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm here to do my readings and get the truth out. Something they absolutely hate. Because it's the demons in them that hate the truth. Demons, they're demonized, you know? And they're lonely. They're in loneliness. Okay? They feel lonely. They feel lonely. They're in loneliness. They're not in a good place right now. They see, they see you're in love and the death card is in reverse. They possibly tried to destroy you, like I said, and they can't. Because you operate in love, not hate. Shh. And I see they have to surrender. Okay, behind that, they have to surrender. Okay, they need to release the need to control things that are not in their control. They have to surrender that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no forgiveness here. Okay, you don't forgive demonic people. You know, even though we got forgiveness and we forgave, they need to forgive themselves and move forward. But they can't, because they see that they constantly are on the wrong side of the fence here. They have no discipline, or they need discipline. Okay, because they definitely over there doubting themselves, and they're under judgment right now. And they full of doubt right now. Yeah, they're doubting all their evil plans and evil plots. Exactly, because at first they thought that was going to work. They really did, and they were high on that. And now they're seeing that it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. And it's like, it's time to stop. But they have no patience here. This person is still trying. They have no patience. They're not growing, and they still trying to blame you. You know what I'm saying? Look. Patience is in reverse. They have no patience. They have no growth in their life. And they still trying to blame others. They still trying to blame others for their lack of growth in their life. They're the reason they're not growing. It's not giving them an epiphany like, you don't get it. You're destroying your own growth by not growing and continuously doing things that are not in alignment. And this person, I told you, is not your friend. This is a fake friend. This is a foe. Somebody, this fake friend, keep trying to blame you for all the wrong shit going on in their life, and they the ones doing it to themselves. They know what they have done out here. That's why they keep trying to wait on the result, and the results are happening in their own lives. This is why they keep trying to attack you spiritually. They keep trying to persevere to you. They have no peace in their lives. And they sitting there in denial. They sitting there in denial. Steady blaming you for something you didn't do. And hanging on to it like it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real or some shit. No, you made up some shit. You know you made up some shit. And how you gonna be in denial that the shit's not working out for you? Stop trying to blame others for your spell work that you placed up on yourself that backfire. You don't believe in the backfire. They don't believe in spiritual protection. You know, just because you don't believe it don't mean it's not there. It just means you don't believe some shit that's real. So you could be in denial all you want. It's just not going to do you any good. It hasn't. Okay? They see you have empathy, you have change and courage, you have freedom, which is very important. You will free yourself or have already freed yourself from these toxic people and their bullcrap. Because, child, yeah, the adversity here. Success, envy is in reverse. Yeah, abundance is here. You're not laughing. They're not laughing at all. They want acceptance from you, or, you know, you'll be accepted as far as somebody who is righteous. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, I told you, it's not going to go well for the enemy. So as they're falling and as they're failing, they're still constantly blaming you as though you have anything to do with their failures, and you know you don't, because you ain't got that type of time on your hands like they seem to have to try to destroy people's life. Had they not set out to try to do all that shit, then this wouldn't be happening to them. But they keep going on with this same dumb shit, not listening, being in denial, blaming others for what they are doing and what they have done. It's just not going to end well for them. They in regret. So if you are so truthful and honest, then why are you living in regret? Why is things off balance for you? Why do people know you not innocent? And look, as I cut the cards and I wasn't even looking, motherfucking unofficial person, they fake. They're liars. Child. They liars. There's an unofficial cop, like I said, working with these people. Yeah. A crooked cop working with this man and this woman, possibly they family, they fake. Okay. And they're in regret. It's an ending to that situation. It's an ending with this false person. There'll be an ending to whatever this is they got going on. Under judgment. They know they're wrong. And it's a death to the situation while they under judgment. That's a shame. That's a shame. And look, they going to prison. Told you. That judgment in reverse. They going to prison. They will experience their poverty. They going to prison. They know they're caught. They know they're caught. Hold on. Let me get some of this water. It's like it's real when it's like it's real because it's a delusion out here. This person thinks that they can call you or say anything to you. You know this person doesn't like you at all. You know that. This person has absolutely no real feelings for you at all. And they know you know. So what the fuck is the point of reaching out to somebody who knows better? It just makes no sense. This is speaking desperate. This is screaming desperate. Desperate. A bunch of desperate people about to receive their karma. For real, for real. They can keep that shit over there. Whatever this person was trying to tell you or want to tell you, they can save it. Because you don't need it. You know. Because it's all, you know, a ploy from the enemy to try to destroy you. They wanted to stop you from moving forward. But they realizing they can't, so they trying to find other ways. It's like, stop trying to do all that and move on with your life. If somebody did you wrong, you move on from them. You don't keep being their friend and keep trying to team up with them just to try to destroy somebody who ain't had shit to do with that shit in the first place. All for some greed. It's pathetic. Somebody snitched. Somebody told, and we are just one of many who are protecting ourselves. Okay, but they definitely had some people or person around them who really snitched. Somebody snitched, and I believe it's that lady. Because she saw this person trying to leave. Okay? She snitched. She saw this person trying to think they were going to have a happy life with somebody else. And she said, the hell they are. They snitched. That's clear. They snitched. They snitched on this person. It's a big rat. This rat snitched on whoever this is behind bars. I truly believe that they are not only just in spiritual jail, in spiritual prison, but I believe they are going to be in physical prison. They've done bad things to good people off of their own selfish, greedy needs, stepping on the backs of others just to feel like you are somebody is an absolute nobody. When you didn't earn nothing on your own. You lying. You cheating. Just to make yourself feel like you a boss. That's not a real boss. But you want to copy somebody who is a boss. Who don't have to do none of that shit. But then you're mad because you can't do it like the person you're not supposed to. That's because you're supposed to have your own style. You're supposed to have your own swag and whatever you do, you know, and make it you and make some shit you and be the best you can be instead of trying to destroy somebody that is the best them that they can be. I might not have as much numbers as people, but I know I'm not karmic. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me I'm a karmic because I know who I am. And God knows who I am. My spiritual team knows who I am. I'm not finna let some mere human tell me or talk to people trying to talk. That person is this way. No, that's you. You're trying to project. You can't project this. Okay, because you're getting yourself in all types of trouble trying to, you know, force your life. Trying to force your, you know, your bullshit off on somebody else. You're experiencing turmoil in your life because of it, because you're a turmoil. Okay? Yeah, we got toil and labor in reverse, gift in reverse. They did all this for nothing. They possibly can't do something anymore. Okay, is what I see, because they were working hard at something and now they've been stopped or they're not doing it. Okay, or can't do it. But they did all of this for nothing. They were getting nothing out of it anyway. And they really is realizing they weren't getting anything no way. People are starting to wake up to that factual reality of that part. They wasn't getting nothing out of this. Gift in reverse. They thought they were going to be rewarded. I told you. They thought they were going to be rewarded. And they're not. Not at all. Okay? And they did this from a distance. They thought that they were going to get away with something from a distance. Occupation in reverse. Told you, some people don't have a job or they can't do something that they thought they were going to do. Okay? Occupation in reverse. Not working. Can't work, or the work ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Because they're under judgment. I told you. Told you. When you live your life constantly trying to screw other people over, that's not living your life. You're not living a healthy life. That's not healthy. That's no good. Just to say you the woman, you that bitch, or you that nigga. Like, it's ridiculous how this keep coming out. Somebody may already be locked up, or they're getting locked the fuck up. Period. They really are. And they got bad health. It is coming out again within the shuffle. They got bad health. They don't even care about themselves. They're sitting up here constantly, you know, trying to go at somebody, and they got bad health. They're not taking care of themselves. They just sitting here hell bent on trying to destroy somebody's life who didn't do anything to them and ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on. None of that shit. It's like, you know, they were looking for somebody to be their fall guy. But I did see thief in reverse. Okay. Poverty for them. They in despair. Okay. They in despair. Because they were sitting there on the wrong pathway. What I tell you earlier, before I even got these cards out. Okay. I ain't got to sit there and say I'm a beast with it. You can see what it is. I don't have to, you know, feed my own ego like that. You can see what it is. It's clear as day. I ain't got time for that. Okay? They in despair. Okay? In regrets. On the wrong pathway. What I tell you? They on the wrong pathway, G. This thieves. I told you they finna be in poverty. What the fuck I tell you? Here we go. We got pathway in reverse. Thief. And then we got poverty. Okay? Some messages in reverse. So they're basically lying in court, or they're trying to lie in court. Okay? Or hold back some type of message in court. And this concerns them. They could be arguing with each other about this. Yeah, these false people, they're arguing about some false marriage. It's an end to some false marriage. Yeah, and there's a fake cop here, or an unofficial person here. You know what I'm saying? Tried to put themselves in a false marriage, or, you know, had them in a false marriage, or somebody tried to put an innocent person in a false marriage. It's a death to a marriage. A marriage is over, or it's not happening. But they sitting there arguing about it. Family room in reverse next to this fake individual that wanted to be married, but that came to an end. Somebody found out that they were unofficial. Somebody found out that they were working behind their back. They didn't think. I mean, the scrupulous don't think. They usually don't think. It's this immature woman who thought she was about to get some money from this unwealthy man. Okay, this man is not wealthy. Okay, they weren't thinking. This immature woman didn't think. She didn't think at all. She's not thinking, and she's not getting no unexpected income. It's like, you didn't think everything through, or you didn't think, period. You didn't think you would get in trouble with this man. And she did. Okay? She did. They're not getting anything. Unexpected income is in reverse next to this unwealthy man. So they both could have been, they was in on this false marriage. Something came to an end. They probably lied, like I said in the last reading, possibly lied and said you were married to them, and probably doctored up some false papers and lied to the justice system, and they know these people lied. Okay, tried to scam on your life and didn't get away with it. They're not getting whatever they sought after. They're not getting it. They're not getting it. We saw that in this reading when we saw the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we see it now. And then we saw it with the gift in reverse, and we see it again. They're not getting something that they tried to steal, something that they wanted. They're not getting something here. Yeah, they see you're going to be off into your own world, doing your own thing, being happy, and they're just trying to destroy that because they're not happy people. They're all trying to scam on people's lives, G. Sitting there trying to scam on people's life just to make themselves feel like they about something. You're not about nothing if you don't have your own real business in play that's making you some good money that you can be proud of, saying, I didn't have to steal from anybody. I didn't have to fuck anybody over for it. They can't say that. You can, collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. You could say that. These karmics can't. This karmic masculine and karmic female, they can't say that about themselves, because clearly they keep trying to destroy you to get something they're absolutely not even going to get. Okay, they keep trying to hang on to false narratives. Okay, they keep hanging on to false narratives. Maybe they need to look in the Bible or look it up online, because you know they don't got no Bible. They need to look up what God does to people who spread false narratives. This is why he don't like liars or thieves. Okay, look it up. I don't know the verse per se, is why I can't say it, but I know there is something beyond the lines of God destroying people who and they destroy themselves, people who spread false narratives and go about it as though it's right, and it's absolutely wrong, and they know that. It's indigenous thinking is what got them in this place. It's like you're just going on, you're just saying some shit and going on with it like it's true, and they know it's not true, but they're trying to see who can believe them, or you know what I'm saying? It's burdening their lives. Okay, this immature woman is burdening her life. It's burdening this immature man's life. Okay, this non-wealthy man trying to be wealthy at all costs, you know. And it's stagey, it's selfish thinking. This person, like I said, is willing to step on the backs of anybody he can just to be somebody, and he absolutely doesn't realize what this does to his own, to their own life. They don't see that. Stepping on the backs of others, trying to get somewhere in life, is not a true winner. That makes you an even bigger loser. It really does. It really, really does. It really does. And they in despair. They over there sad because they couldn't comfort you or some shit like that. They over there sad because they can't destroy you, or they trying to set you up, trying to do this, trying to do that. They're mad because they can't get away with what they were trying to get away with the justice system, lying under oath and shit. You know, they just can't accept the fact that they have been caught. And this is a part of narcissism. You know, they can't accept the fact that they have been caught. And while they could have stopped a long time ago and moved on, they chose not to, and it caused them a great deal of burdens, despair. Okay? Poverty, prison. It's like people who are deserving, they don't get it. While they're trying to steal your blessings, God only gives out blessings to people who deserve them. If you're undeserving, it's a reason why you don't have them in the first place. It's a reason why. So it's like you just can't do everything everybody else doing just because. It's like you wasn't even ordained for this. Because you can't even accept the truth of reality. Because you lying all the time. You being a big liar. That's not of God. But you want to say who ain't and what is and what ain't. Who made you the dictator of what God like and what God don't like, when you clearly aren't even on God's side? You're not one of us. Okay, because I'm starting to come to my own analysis that, you know, some of these readers out here that claim to be, You know, they're not. You know what I'm saying? They're not, because they think good people are bad people, and it's like motherfuckers just trying to show a motherfucker love, and all of a sudden we are karmic. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's like, it's okay, have the wrong idea all you want, you know, but it's like sometimes I have to realize I can't be just showing everybody love. It don't matter if they show me love or not. A lot of times I do like their messages, but it's like clearly I see that they got some type of hate in them, or something's going on, some type of paranoia. I don't know what that shit is, but we all not bad people just because we exposing fake readers and shit, and you just want to automatically say, oh, we a fake reader because we come and show you love. Like, that's stupid. But it's like with them here, you do have people who were trying to be like you, so you could read cards, or you could be a teacher of some kind, of some form, and somebody is absolutely trying to copy everything you fucking do, thinking they could do it, and it's not for them. It's not their life path. Clearly we see that they on the wrong pathway. It wasn't their pathway. So why are they constantly trying to steal some shit that ain't even meant for them to be it ain't meant for them? You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that. They're not trying to accept that shit at all. And it's like, well, just because you don't want to accept the truth of reality doesn't mean that it's not there. These are facts. And then they have the nerve to sit there and be so confused on why they can't do something. It's because you're not supposed to be even doing it in the first place. What's meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for them is meant for them. Okay, somebody distant horizon is in reverse. So this person that's burdened, under adjudication, they under judgment, they burdened, there's no balance in their life, they're burdened by something close to them. Okay, so it's people around them that actually have been burdening their lives. They're under judgment. I told you. And they got bad health here. They sitting there with bad health. Okay, they under judgment. Okay, some child will get some type of inheritance. There's a community of people, they see a marriage is not gonna happen with somebody. They possibly lost a home. This immature man has possibly lost a home, or has to leave a home, or is leaving, or is trying to leave, trying to run or something, but it's an ending to that person. I told you it's going to be an ending to a man here. Okay, and I guess he's not concerned about it. I don't know why he's not concerned, but he's not concerned, or sees you are not concerned, but they're not getting some type of gift here. They're not getting a gift. Again, once again, with this privileged lady, they're not getting a gift. Okay, they thought they were going to marry somebody for money, or think they could betray somebody for some money. Okay, but it's an ending to that situation. It's an ending. They possibly trying to hold on to a home and can't. Possibly put a home in your name falsely, and now they can't keep it because, you know, the feds them caught up with it. But it's an ending to this immature male for sure. And we keep seeing that. Okay, they not concerned about it because they're obsessed. But they're burdened right now. They're under judgment. They got bad health. Child. Let's get a few more messages out before we go ahead. Okay. Now, as I cut the deck, on top is business will grow. So you already know divine feminine, divine masculine, your business will grow. They tried to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they could, or trying to have you attacked spiritually by some demonic energy that came out in the form of a past person that you know. Okay, so they were letting you know in a dream that this person is the person that sent these entities out to try to destroy you. Yeah, they're big liars. This liar has done too many things and is sitting out there trying to still lie. I told you, the people that's trying to get the truth out of this person, you're not going to get the truth out of this person. That's why the feds have to have the hard evidence they need to pursue this person going and those people going to prison, because they know they're a bunch of liars. They do. That's why they took the investigation, took a while and all of that stuff, because they knew they had to basically, you know what I'm saying, they had to get hard facts on them, because they wasn't going to tell the truth at all. They was trying to, you know, hold on to that. Like, they wasn't trying to tell the truth at all, G. We got no secrets is in reverse. So this could possibly mean somebody doesn't really have any secrets. Okay? Or does have secrets. You know what I'm saying? That they're hiding. They're hiding the fact that they lied. They're hiding the fact that they do have secrets. They secret is this secret jealousy and secret hatred they got towards you. They're secret enemies. You know what I'm saying? They think just because you can't see them, you don't know who they are, and you absolutely know who they are and where they're coming from. They lost. It's over. And they just can't accept this shit at all. Like, it's over. It's like they need to accept this, and they won't. But that's why the justice system is in play here, because they'll have no choice. You know, whether they like it or not, they have no choice but to accept the reality that whatever they tried to do, they lost. They lost. Trying to steal, trying to use somebody, trying to scam, trying to scheme, trying to plot. They lost. They're losing in court. They lost some type of battle concerning some type of court situation, or they will lose this. Okay. Okay, well, they got a hopeless situation there. Their situation is hopeless. Didn't we see the star card in reverse? It's a hopeless situation. Somebody feels like giving up. Somebody has to give up or is giving up. And we just say that. That's clarification. They're in a hopeless situation. It's not going to work out for them. Their family hates you is in reverse. They're trying to pretend like they don't, when they absolutely have so much hate for you, because why are they sending spiritual attacks while you in your dream state? It's hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe that they don't hate you. They do. They just telling people, oh, I don't hate that person. I don't know that person, trying to use your words to try to make themselves look better. The fact that you don't know a person is why you trying to try all this shit. Because you thought you can scheme on somebody's life. Stop lying. It's a hopeless situation. They don't have no accuracy. They're not telling the truth. It's in reverse. These people are not telling the truth. They're not even getting over it. They're not over it completely, because they're sitting up here trying to keep up with all them lies they told. No man's memory is that strong enough to remember all the lies they tell. They will forget shit. Okay? Period. As they have. That's why they keep telling more lies and, you know, keep lying just to cover up the lies that they told, and the lies that they told on top of the lies they told, and then the lies they told on top of the lies they told on top of the other lies they told, to tell these more lies. You feel me? Just ridiculous. Look, again, liar. Liars. They liars, G. They tried to get you in some type of trouble. They liars. They liars. Celebrities watch you. Okay. Weed head is in reverse. Okay. Somebody may not be smoking some weed right now. You may smoke weed, but you might not be smoking weed right now. Okay. Or possibly they can't smoke no weed or something like that. But they think celebrities watch you. Whether they do or don't, It's really none of their business or concern. Okay, somebody thinks that they're a celebrity and they're not. Okay, that person don't even like animals. Okay, and they're some of the most precious things on this earth of loyalty, and they don't like animals. That's because they destroy everything in their life. Look, as I say that, look what come out. Their life is destroyed, G. Can you read? Their life is destroyed. As I say that. Their life is destroyed. And they just won't get over the shit. Like, you destroyed your own life. You self-destruct trying to hurt others. Okay? Somebody was trying to poison somebody. Okay? Because here it's showing they need to watch their drinks. I'm glad I don't drink. Okay? I slowed down my drinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. But you know what I'm saying? I have to save money and shit. And bills are more important than a little drink. You know what I'm saying? So, but for some of y'all, whatever it is, I think this is definitely for them. They need to watch their drinks. Somebody is trying to poison them. Okay? Don't drink with them. Watch your drinks. You know, don't have anything with them, including food, none of that shit. They were trying to poison you. Okay? Their money's going out. You blocked them, but it's in reverse. So they're possibly trying to act like you didn't block them, but they've been blocked. Or some of you out there need to block them. Some of these karmics need to block off certain people that's in their life, or they're being blocked off. Okay, or they need to block off certain people from their life that's catering to them, destroying their lives and others. Okay, their money is going out. Okay, from what we see here, their money is definitely going out. They have nothing to offer, and they trying to hide that. They absolutely have nothing to offer. Nothing. They all out here trying to steal. They absolutely are basically like extremely thirsty, extremely destitute, extreme. Like, because if they're not, and if they're so better than you, then why are they so desperate to steal from you? Because they thought they was gonna get something off of you, you know, and that ain't the case here. They're living in sadness and depression, and they're also trying to hide that. Okay, because it's in reverse. They're self-loathing. They're weak with no confidence. What we saw in these cards, we saw self-esteem in reverse, didn't we? Twice. We saw the self-esteem in reverse twice. So they're pretending as though none of this is hurting them, or they're pretending like nothing is happening. But it is. Clearly. They sitting over there, they lost money. Whatever money that they lost. They don't have, not gonna get. And it's like they can't get the fuck over it. Like, that's the delusion in them. That's the narcissism in them. That's that demon eating at them. That's pride come before failure. I'm telling you, the ego got them not realizing they lost a lot. Not just money. They lost a lot. Their timing was off. Okay, as I slide this deck, it's showing me he evil as fuck. We know he evil. We saw him in a dream state. Okay, he evil. Watch out. Okay, this person is definitely still trying to comfort you, or trying to have somebody comfort you. Him and this lady, him and these people, it's their family. These are not people of your family. For some of y'all out there in the world, it could possibly be your family, but I'm definitely seeing this is somebody else's family. Somebody knows somebody don't need them. Don't need you. Okay? Somebody doesn't need somebody. Okay? And because they're not telling the truth. They're not factual. They're liars. Somebody don't need somebody. Okay? They want to act like or think that they don't need somebody. They need your help. They need you. Look, we got poor man. So I told you, with the wealthy man coming out in reverse is a poor individual. Okay, somebody's poor. They wasted their time. They keep wasting their time. And that's facts. They keep wasting their time, G. And they're caught. They're going down. They got bad health and shit. Okay, they see you getting things in order in your life, but the way this was coming out in reverse. Okay, I had to read it, to turn it that way, but it came out this way. So they're not getting things together in order in their life. No, they got way too many burdens. What I just say? They got way too many burdens, and they're trying to act like they don't have these burdens to deal with, these burdens to bear with. They acting like they don't have burden. They're heavily burdened, and they're too burdened to deal with you, but they still trying to comfort you spiritually and possibly in the 3D. They still trying to comfort you, thinking they can get something. And whoever is behind this, I told you, there's a woman out here who faked the pregnancy or fake like some kids with somebody's. Okay, the baby probably wasn't theirs at all. It's someone else's baby. If the girl did turn up pregnant and kept the baby, it's possibly not somebody's baby. Somebody need to get some DNA tests done to see if that's their baby, because somebody's been tricked, or somebody is trying to fake a pregnancy. Okay. What we got? They see you will marry rich and happy, and I saw that in the Keeper deck. Divine feminine, divine masculine, divines. You will marry rich and happy, and they know that. That's why they tried to stop you. Okay, from just living your life and doing what you got to do in your shit, because they jealous, because the motherfucker fucked up. And had they not been living their life a certain way and being irresponsible with their shit, they would have had some good shit happening for them in their life. But they chose to be irresponsible. They chose to be egotistical, prideful. They chose to be evil. They sold their soul to the devil in the worst way. Okay, in a worse way that didn't even get them anywhere. That never got them anywhere. Is not gonna get them anywhere. And we all know the devil tricks people, but they don't realize, or they don't want to accept the fact that they've been tricked. They tricked themselves, have tricked others, into believing this situation will pan out for them when it's actually fell through for them. Okay, fake man. Okay, this fake man's business will fail. Okay, see that? Fake man, business will fail. See that? All love in reverse. We told you this person had no love for you. No love for themselves or people around them. Just trying to use people. Whoever is still dealing with this fake man that got this false business, let him go now for good. Let this person go now for good, because this person is a liability to your future. Okay, this person is a liability. Okay, and this person, yeah, they're miserable. They're trying to act like they're not, but they are. They're hiding the fact, but they are. Okay, because they stuck. They got no movement forward. They're stuck. Okay, and it's like trying to destroy somebody else's life ain't gonna unstick your life and ain't gonna take the karma off. No, it ain't gonna take away from the fact that you got low self-esteem, you insecure, you jealous, you envious. That is something within you that will not go away because of some money or hurting somebody else. It's just gonna make your shit go down even further. They don't get that part though. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Okay, we got cooperation in reverse. Okay, you got some people not cooperating with them. You also have spirit guides, guardian angels. The higher ups ain't cooperating with these people. Okay, that's sitting here on the wrong path and going down even further, G. They want that message out. Hold on. Let me make sure they do. Okay, I know what it means when they want that, when they do that. I gotta shuffle. Okay. Can't take all those. Okay, but we're gonna have to take one out of this. The first one. Patience is in reverse. Okay, and we saw that in the reading. They lack patience. They're steady trying to do something, acting out of desperation. Okay, so the first thing we got here is cooperation in reverse. So our angel wisdom suggests that we use our skills and talents for the common good, eliminate power struggles, conflict, and competition, which come from an ego desire to win. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from your work done, Then you can become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn. For the angels will bless your endeavors. So cooperate. The affirmation here is I cooperate with everyone, and it came in reverse for the karmics. Okay, so you got a lot of karmics out here, like I was saying earlier in the reading. You got a lot of karmic males. This male could be a karmic reader, and they don't want to cooperate with anybody, or they see the others as a threat, or they see others as a karmic individual. They have a misconstrued perception because of what they always read, and they get a little paranoid, or whatever this is. They're not willing to cooperate, and nobody wants to work with this person. I'm saying though, this person just doesn't want to show goodwill back. You know what I'm saying? And with that being known, I told you that's why it's not good to say hi to everybody, G, that you watch, or may love or like, or their energy or their words or whatever, their readings, whatever. It's not good to reach out to certain people, because certain people will block you because of whatever reason. They feel like you're trying to be whatever, and you're not. You're just trying to show goodwill, and if they don't understand that, that's on them. So, because from what I can see, the angels will not help them. They might could spread all the news all they want to, but you're not operating out of goodwill towards others. But you got this, right? You the bomb. Okay. Then we have patience in reverse. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one and acceptance. Relax and take stock. Ask your angel to unfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will, like these people are absolutely doing. They're rushing off on a wild motherfucking goose chase, G. All to try to destroy you and distract you from your life purpose. In denial that is your life purpose. I don't give a fuck what you don't believe, bitch. You're not gonna sit there and try to attack me over that shit because you in denial that we are who we are. Like, leave us the fuck alone and mind your business. You're not God. You don't get to dictate. Some of these people really think they're God. You're not God, and you're being shown you're a mere human. Just like you're not of God. You don't have that authority to sit there and try to judge somebody's life like they are some way that you think just because you think that way. Because for us, we know who we are, and we don't have to argue with your ass about it. We just gonna sit there and walk away and toodaloo your ass. Okay? We gonna toodaloo your ass. Okay? That's what I said. We gonna just sit there, walk away, and toodaloo your ass. Period. Okay? When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Patience is already rewarded. Patience is always rewarded. Affirmation here, all things happen in perfect timing. And as we can see with their timing being off in the spread, they have no patience and they're headed for failure. They still failing. Okay? They losing money. They under judgment. They in despair. They regretting. Okay? That jealous female over there regretting this. That she even did this. You know what I'm saying? Because they sitting there burdened. Okay, and they're mad because you're defending yourself like you wasn't supposed to speak up against this unjustifiable indigenous thinking people. Like they think only one way and you don't. So, you know, while they think those ways, it's not your problem, but they're steady trying to make it your problem because they got a lot of problems, not only mentally and physically, but they have a lot of problems and burdens in their life that they don't even want to deal with because they're scared to face reality. And this is why they have a hard time growing up. This is why they have a hard time understanding. You feel me? This is why they have a hard time understanding. Literally. Okay, so it is what it is. I know I'm not mad at nobody. I don't hold grudges towards nobody. Not at all. I know who I am. Do they know who they are? Clearly they don't. Because we can see motherfuckers was trying to steal. And no. There was no love here. Okay, this man is totally fake. There's a woman here fake. You know, they in despair and regret. Sitting there trying to blame others for their, you know, for their dishonesty. Sitting there trying to blame people for what they did and things they said and they took it too far. Their jealousy and their, you know. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example before we get out of here. Okay, before we end this end this recording. I'm gonna give you an example of when narcissism goes too far. It's all over the internet that Tasha K is lost, you know, had to ship her son out because she can't afford to, you know, she can't afford her own son. Okay, and her narcissism over Cardi B and her disrespect, all she had to do was it first started where Cardi B asking her, take that shit down, you lying on me, you defaming my character, I don't appreciate this. All she had to do was apologize, say it's just for YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this down and take it down and never go, you know, beyond this again, don't come for the person again. But instead she let her narcissism and her pride and her ego carry her to where she went so far. She went too far, and now the bitch owe her $4 million, can't pay for it. She's squandering and hiding money and all types of shit. What a little that she do got from what we do here, trying to hide it so she could pay a couple of bills or do something for herself. She can't afford shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she owed Cardi B basically her whole damn life, and she can't afford it. Her numbers ain't the same as they used to be. The checks ain't checking, you know, and even if they is, she not getting none. She ain't getting the majority. Cardi B is, until that deficit is paid. They're combing through all her finances and everything, and on top of that, she had to ship her son to Africa because she can't take care of him. All of this could have been avoided, G, before it even got to this point. And then they taking money from the husband. Everything. She gonna have to sell some cars, sell her house. She ain't got nothing. She will be in poverty. Okay? So basically, all I'm saying here is when you have the chance to go seek professional help, go seek a psychiatrist, a shrink, or somebody, or some people that could really help you with your narcissism, your problems. And most of these problems are from past pains your family put up on you, not from anybody you're trying to do wrong. Because from what we see, Cardi B didn't do anything wrong to her. She kept it going for her and found out that shit ain't sweet. That was the wrong move. And all she had to do was fucking apologize and take the girl's shit down and stop fucking talking about her. But what did she do with her narcissism and her ego and her pride that wouldn't let her stop doing what she was doing? All for some motherfucking clicks and views. She liked the attention and it was negative. But she didn't care because she ain't got no shame. It's the same way these people going down. You ask them to leave you alone and they wouldn't stop. And now they're seeing their own demise before their motherfucking eyeballs because they wouldn't give it up because of their pride, ego, and their narcissism drove them to doing all of this shit, and they could have just let it go. Their jealousy for the person, their enviousness towards a person wouldn't just let them let it go. Okay? When it's that strong, G, motherfuckers out there need mental help, folks. They really do. They got issues. They sitting out there talking about everybody else, but look at the situation they have created themselves to be placed in, and look at what they did to their lives. But they sitting out there running their mouths about everybody else, and they think they know what they talk about when they don't. They talk out the side of their fucking ass cheek. They have no right to even judge. That's what I'm saying. They have no right to judge or criticize somebody's life when their life has been destroyed. They destroyed their own fucking lives here. Clearly. And they let others do that to them. That they still call friend, or that's my bitch, or that's my nigga, or that's my mom, or my dad, or whoever the fuck it is. Their shit been destroyed by Karmics. This here says by Karmics. Their life is destroyed or being destroyed by Karmics. That's facts. And by their own karmic energy. It ain't just these people because they couldn't do something they didn't let them do. They have no self-control. They have no discipline. That's why we saw discipline in reverse. They don't have anything of that nature. But they sitting over there wanting to be something they're not all the time. When it just doesn't cost to be a fake bitch. Because you see, Tasha K got to pay that girl forever. And all she had to do was stop in the first place. This didn't even have to get this far. And see, this the same thing with these Karmics. This didn't even have to get this far. All you had to do was stop lying on motherfuckers. Stop trying to get people set up. Stop trying to go along with your little scheming ass plots and plans. Stop trying to do things to people who ain't did shit to you. Stop coming for people who ain't been coming for you at all. Learn how to leave people alone. This is some bullying ass energy. Learn how to stop being a bully. Were you bullied growing up by your parents and your family and your friends fucking chastising you and all of this shit? And you didn't like that. And you grew up fucked up. Trying to hurt others for no reason because they hurt you. Then you address them. If you're not going to do that, then you need to stay off their face because they're going to keep doing that to you. And you sitting around just to try to prove yourself to people who don't even fucking like you anyway. This is outrageous. All to be accepted into some bullshit. Like, okay. Alright. This is why they have no movement forward. They miserable. Whoever's still dealing with them need to let these motherfuckers go. They finna be in prison. A lot of people going to prison, G. Okay, it's not just spiritual jail. A lot of them finna go all the way down. Because they in major regret. They in major regret. Major regret. Despair ain't nothing but another word for regret. That's confirmation. Regret and destitute, needing money, needing help, needing food, needy. And had you learned how to work for your shit instead of trying to scheme and plot and steal and shit and trying to destroy people for it, you wouldn't even have to go through this. But they don't learn because they're evil ass ways and shit, and this is just costing them everything. Okay, so that's what we got for you, collective. Hope this helped you. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine, karmics are going down. Okay, they jealous of you and they jealous of your future, and motherfuckers is sitting there trying not to stop trying to fuck with you all over some bullshit. Like, they need to leave behind whoever these jealous ass bitches are, and they ass need to go seek help as well. But they need to stop listening to these same people who have placed them in all this trouble anyway, on purpose, just to get their reaction. While they looking for a reaction from you, they're getting everything they need from them. Basically, they're seeing this person spiral the fuck out of control, period, and they're going down right along with this person because they sat there and was all on this person nuts, helping this person. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Putting this person in a whole bunch of bullshit. Now this motherfucker sad and depressed over there, self-loathing. Okay, with nothing to offer people but lies, and then they're being constantly lied to. Okay, which don't make any motherfucking sense. They still trying to get the truth out of a bunch of motherfucking liars. Like, they not gonna tell you the truth. They gonna keep it fake with your ass, cause you're fake. Everybody knows how to treat people, okay, that they're around, cause they're fake. They're fake. Everything fake. G, ain't nothing real over there. All these motherfuckers fake. Okay, so yeah, hope that helped you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, cause this is crazy. Keep your energy up, protect your energy. Like I said, they trying to attack you in the spiritual realm as well, okay, as the 3D, and it ain't gonna work out well for them. As we can see here in the 3D, that is not gonna work out well. But as we saw in the 5D, it really ain't gonna go well for their ass. It's not. Gee, they fucking themselves. Gee, from what I'm gathering from that, it was a little scary, but they totally are they hopeless, they miserable, they fucking themselves over, and they don't realize that they're being watched. They know that they're being caught up, they're getting caught the fuck up, and they have snitches on their team that are snitching. They're trying to get out of trouble because all of them is in trouble, but they trying to say who did the most, who did this. These motherfuckers did the most as well. It's like all of them gotta go down. You did the crimes, you gotta do the times, you made your bed, you gotta lay in it, and that's just how life works. You can't just sit there and think you're gonna hurt somebody and think that all is forgiven and you good, you gonna be happy and shit on this earth. That's backwards thinking. That's delusion. You know what I'm saying? And they not getting no gift. Whatever that money was that they tried to conjure, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We clearly keep seeing that. And whatever business this was, it's gonna fail. That fake man's business is gonna fail. Them fake men, their business is failing and will fail. It's not gonna be. It's not, because it's not something of substance. It's not sustainable. It's fake. It's off of lies, trickery, thievery. It's schemes. That's why. It's not nothing off of anything with a strong foundation of righteousness. It's all wrong. They went about the shit all wrong. They all on the wrong pathway, and they being dealt with because of it. Under adjudication, losing court cases and shit, lied in court, getting found out. There's just some people who not gonna play around with these people or let them play with them. Okay, so it is what it is here until we do another one. Okay, because I do have other work I gotta do. But until we come back to this, just know that they're being dealt with for they wrongdoings, because this is costing them, and they should have learned when to just stop. Stop, leave people alone that didn't do shit to you. Who cares that you're jealous and you're envious? You need to get over yourself. Okay, all of that is vanity. Okay, and vindictiveness of all over some man that don't want them. You don't want that man. or whatever it is, and the man is jealous because you don't want them. It's like some dumb shit, G. Just let it go. And this is the hard thing they don't want to do, is let it go. This is why it's so hard for them, because they was trying to scheme and plot on your life for some money that they not getting. Ain't no marriage happening. They in bad health right now. They over there sick. And it's just not, you're not feeling none of that, no way. You're not even attracted to this individual. You don't want this individual. You don't even want to talk to this individual. And this person thinks that if they do a spell, or if they think they could pop up out of nowhere and try to get your attention or something, they think that they're going to get a chance to do whatever the fuck they think they sought after to do. And they're not. They're wasting their time. I don't know how many times we got to keep telling them that. It's like the delusion, the enemy within them is just making them believe otherwise, you know, and it's not true. It's just not true. Okay, so it is what it is. God is on it, y'all. Spiritual team is on it. They getting a lot of karma here, so we're gonna see in the next read what we get for everybody. Okay, and yeah, hope this helps. See you in the next one. Deuces.